In the previous episode, we went through 7 of the 13 marketing automation best practices to bring traffic, and in this episode, we will finish the rest, focusing on marketing automation best practices that will go into more details of specific traffic channels, including a proven best practice that can exponentially grow any small business in just a few weeks. My name is István Bújdosó and welcome to the 47 Marketing Show that reveals marketing automation strategies for busy entrepreneurs to get more done in less time and ultimately replace yourself in digital marketing and business. Make sure to tap the like button if you enjoyed this episode and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of the future episodes. And now let's get started. If you missed the first part of this series, go check that one out first. You can find the link to that in the description. And now let's continue where we left off in the previous episode. The next marketing automation best practice to generate traffic is number 8. Create content with this hack. Soon you will see that hack is a major efficiency boost in order to drive traffic to your website. But first, let's talk about the fact that why content creation and publishing is one of the best marketing automation strategies. Because every content piece you publish is working for you 24/7, 365 days to build your audience, a group of people who know you, like you, and trust you to a certain level, and turn that into warm traffic to your website and funnels, and do all that on autopilot without your day-to-day involvement, which is not only automated traffic, but also a form of organic traffic. When it comes to content marketing, there are various formats like videos, podcasts, blog posts, social media posts, and so on. Besides that, you can leverage different platforms like YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, your blog, podcast platforms, and the list could go on and on. You can imagine publishing to multiple platforms in various formats is a huge challenge for most entrepreneurs. That's why leveraging the hack called repurposing is a best practice in this area. Simply put, this is how it works. You record one video and shoot a few photos. Then from that, you get your team to create 25-30 content assets like videos in different formats, a podcast, a blog post, multiple social media posts, emails, descriptions, thumbnails, and so on. Make sure that in those 25-30 content assets, you have calls to actions and links to your website and funnels. And then you get marketing automation tools and your team to distribute those content assets to various platforms. Then rinse and repeat the whole process consistently and regularly. With that, the most efficiently, you are publishing more and more marketing automation assets that can keep bringing traffic to your website and funnels 24/7, 365 days. Okay, the next best practice on how to increase website traffic is number 9, leverage guest content and interviews. While in the previous best practice, we talked about getting traffic with your own content, in this best practice, it's all about tapping into other people's existing audience to bring traffic to your own website and funnels. Either you are at the beginning of your entrepreneurial journey or have been doing business for a while, it is always a good idea to collaborate with other content creators regularly, for example, getting interviewed or providing guest content. In both cases, with the primary goal of giving real value to their audience, and with the secondary goal of having calls to actions and at least one link to your website and funnels. The more you do this best practice, the more marketing automation assets you will have all around the internet that reach audiences you might not be able to reach otherwise and generate you warm organic traffic. In the upcoming items on our list, we are going to talk about different types of traffic generator marketing automation best practices for small businesses, including that proven best practice that can exponentially grow any small business in just a few weeks. Use retargeting ads. Creating and publishing content regularly is not only a best practice for building your audience and getting organic traffic, it also has other marketing automation benefits. One of them is being able to retarget your audience with paid ads to your website and funnels. Think about this, your audience who consumes your content, they know you, like you, and trust you to a certain level. Obviously, when somebody from your audience visits your funnels, they are more likely to turn into your leads and customers. One way of turning your audience into traffic is the organic way, which I told you about earlier, best practice number 8. The other way is retargeting your audience with paid ads. Imagine this. Anybody from your audience who watched more than 95% of any of your videos or spends more than a few minutes reading a blog post of yours, they are interested in the topics you talk about. They have already got value from you. They are a warmer segment of your audience. And when your paid retargeting ads show up in front of them, they are more likely to click and turn into traffic, leads, and customers. Use retargeting ads to help to keep reaching out to your audience on autopilot and keep turning some of them into warm traffic. Best practice number 11, reach your target audience with paid ads. Paid ads not only can be used for retargeting your audience, but also to reach out to your target audience who may have never seen any of your content and generate traffic from them to your funnels on autopilot. Although this is going to bring you cold traffic, which tends to convert less, using paid ads is still a really beneficial marketing automation best practice that can get you a large amount of traffic. Before we move on, let me ask you a quick favor. Click on the like button right now, and with that, show us that you are enjoying this episode. Thank you for your thumbs up, and now let's continue. Number 12, use email automations. Your email list and automations are not only great for automated follow-ups, it's also a best practice to use them as a source of warm traffic to your website, funnels, and content. Your email list is a traffic channel you have the most control over. Other traffic channels like Google, Facebook, YouTube, podcast platforms, and social media platforms can massively change overnight and show your content and ads to fewer people and even cut you off completely, which happened in the past multiple times with many people losing a lot of traffic. Do not misunderstand this. It's not a use only this or only that type of situation. All those traffic channels have their own benefits, and why they work, it makes sense using them. And besides that, you have the most control over your email list. So strategically use it as a marketing automation to bring traffic to your website, funnels, and content. Every time when you publish a new video or podcast or article or you launch a new offer, then send it to your email list to generate traffic to those. And do not stop there. Add them to your email automations so it keeps bringing you warm traffic on autopilot even for years. Okay, now let's talk about the proven best practice that can exponentially grow any small business in just a few weeks. Number 13, use viral loops and more. Let me explain quickly how viral loops work and how they can massively grow small businesses in a short period of time. The core part of a viral loop is either a fixed giveaway or a giveaway contest that is related to your business. In case of a fixed giveaway, imagine this: when somebody sends you the right traffic and refers you a certain number of leads, they get a fixed price, like a product for free or a subscription for a few months for free or some other value. In case of a giveaway contest, you have one or a few big prices, people send traffic to your funnels and refer you leads, and only the first few contesters, those who refer the most leads, will get one of those prizes. Imagine this, let's say you have a giveaway contest. Initially, you need to send some traffic to it and people sign up to the contest, which is some new leads for you. And here's the huge power of this best practice. Those new leads will start sending traffic, new people to your contest. Some of those people will sign up more leads to you. Those leads will start sending another stream of traffic, which will bring you a new set of leads. And this loop goes on and on and on and can exponentially grow any small business in just a few weeks. A giveaway contest always has an end date, a level of urgency, and while it takes initial work from you, the loop and getting referred traffic, leads, and customers are automated. As the focus of this episode is marketing automation best practices to bring traffic, it was just a quick overview of viral loops. I will leave you a link in the description where you can learn more about viral loops, and in the description you will find other traffic related resources as well, like the New York Times bestselling Traffic Secret book. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button, it supports this channel a bit, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of the future videos just like this one. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.